Today I am presenting weight loss diet Pea Leek soup. The soup is just awesome, and has a great flavor, not only good for you but an excellent low-calorie meal, that will keep your weight under control. The peas and leeks just go great with the smoothness of the potatoes, it just gives you the creamy texture without all the cream. I hope that you enjoy this awesome soup. Now this I find that you can make a large pot of it and then freeze it into portion-size containers for another day. Ingredients: 1 can peas, 1 medium leek, 1 medium potatoes, half medium onion, 1 to 2 clove garlic, 2 bay leaves, 1 squeeze lemon juice, 1 tablespoon low-sodium veggie stock, 1½ tablespoon butter, 1½ tablespoon olive oil, 1 tablespoon dried parsley, salt and pepper to taste. Let's start the cooking.
Yourself a big pot, and I want you to add in about 1½ tablespoons of butter, and let's get that melted. Okay, now it's basically melted, and now what I want you to do is I want you to add half of medium onion. I really don't care how you slice it at this point. And 1 clove of garlic, basically sliced in the way you want. And add 2 bay leaves, and I want you to incorporate that into the frying process. So let's give it a little stir, and now add 1 medium leek. I want you to use all the white and most of the green, and this is what is going to give it that awesome taste. And to give it that smoothness, take your favorite olive oil and add about ½ teaspoon to 1 tablespoon, whatever you like. Now here I'm using canned peas, and make sure that you use the water in the can. That's very important. But if you want, you can use fresh. But I find the can in this recipe works quite well. Okay, add 1 cube low salt veggie stock, and now depending on the size, up halfway up your pot. A little bit more, a little bit less is not going to hurt it. And 2 medium potatoes. This will give it the nice smooth taste that you're looking for, and to give that pizzazz, a nice squirt of lemon. Okay, now raise the heat, and when it starts to boil, I shall be back. Okay, it's on a light boil. Give it a little stir, and now what I want you to do is I want you to cover it. And now I want you to take your handy dandy chicken, and I want you to set it for 25 minutes, just like that. And the chicken will call you when it's done. Okay, your chicken is clucking. Let's see how this looks. Oh, absolutely awesome. Does that look great? Now we need to check to see if the potatoes are done. So grab a potato, take a fork, stab it in the middle. Once it goes through easy, you know it's done. It's perfect. So I shall be back again. And now what I want to do is remember to take out 2 bay leaves. That's important. And now I want you to put the cover on, and I want you to let this thing go for 2 minutes, and I shall be back. Okay, and this is basically what I want. And again, once again, I shall be back. Okay, so I poured the first batch in, and I did a second batch, and of course it depends on how much soup you make. Boy, is that starting to look good. Just look how smooth that is. Now what we're going to do, we have to taste it. So what I want you to do is just give it a little taste and see how it tastes. So grab a little bit there and just sip it. Okay, now for me it's perfect, but I want to add a little bit of salt for me, just a little bit more, and I want to add some fresh ground pepper. I like pepper. Now keep in mind that this is a diet soup, and I want you to be careful about the amount of salt that you add. And we're coming to the end. I want you to add 1 tablespoon of thyme and 1 tablespoon of dried parsley, or let it go for about 5 more minutes. Turn off the heat, and it is done. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you maintain the weight with it or lose the weight. And all I can say now is thank you very much from Tony and Cooking Around. And I hope to see you again on my next cooking video. Goodbye for now.
Thanks for watching this videos. To find out more healthy life info, click the link below.